Your car part fails suddenly, no crash, it's metal fatigue working invisibly. Every single bump, every turn, relentlessly hammers your car's metal components inside. Like this paperclip, repeated stress weakens metal until that sudden final snap happens. Microscopic cracks spread silently like hidden rust deep within the stressed metal matrix. Thousands, millions of cycles make these tiny cracks grow, unseen, relentlessly advancing forward daily. Even your engine parts endure millions of brutal stress cycles, constantly weakening them greatly. Where do these cracks love to start? Sharp corners, welds, even basic surface rust. Alloy wheels, especially after impacts or improper tightening, can develop fatigue cracks too often. Smart design uses rounded edges, not sharp corners, to diffuse that dangerous, damaging stress. See this dimpled texture? Shot peening hammers the surface, adding strength against fatigue well. This special compressive layer makes it much harder for tiny fatigue cracks to start. Even tiny impurities inside the metal give fatigue cracks a perfect place start growing. Modern cars use lighter aluminum, saving weight, but aluminum fatigues differently than tough steel. Steel can have a fatigue limit, aluminum generally doesn't. Lifespan depends totally on cycles. Gimbom. Road salt and moisture don't just rust, they actively accelerate crack growth. This corrosive attack combined with stress cycles, that's a deadly partnership always working hard. Extreme heat cycles, like hard braking, cause thermal fatigue, cracking sensitive rotors eventually too. Turbochargers endure insane temperatures. Thermal fatigue is a constant battle inside their metal housings. Tiny rubbing between clamped parts? That's fretting fatigue, creating crack starting points faster now. Even tightly fitted parts like wheel bearings can suffer from this hidden fretting surface wear. Tiny hydrogen atoms can sneak into high-strength steel, making it dangerously brittle deep inside. This hydrogen embrittlement causes sudden snaps, sometimes mistaken for simple common fatigue failure types. Highway miles versus city miles load parts very differently. Severity matters more than total miles. Fewer, but much larger stress impacts cause low-cycle fatigue damage very quickly indeed here. Lowering your car or adding big wheels changes forces, accelerating suspension fatigue greatly often. These modifications often push components far beyond their original intended design stress limits constantly. Welding suspension parts? Extremely dangerous. It creates massive weak spots for future metal fatigue. Bad welds introduce terrible residual stress, practically begging for a dangerous fatigue failure soon after. The crack grows until the remaining solid metal just can't hold on much anymore safely. It's not just big bumps, constant high-frequency vibrations add up many stress cycles too. That final snap might happen on a small bump, unremarkable final applied force often. Why suddenly break? Because the hidden damage finally reached its absolute critical failure point finally. The final wow. The broken part tells stories. These Beachmarks show the slow failure growth. Can you prevent it? No, but careful inspections can catch cracks early, sometimes possibly still. Industries use high-tech scans to find hidden dangerous fatigue cracks before they completely fail catastrophically. Smoother driving and avoiding big hits reduces those high-stress damaging fatigue cycles significantly, now surely. Using quality replacement parts really matters greatly. Better materials resist metal fatigue much longer here often. Washing away road salt, especially after winter, fights that very corrosive fatigue attack hard constantly. Predicting exact failure time is nearly impossible due to many hidden factors varying widely always now. Sometimes, other system failures can indirectly indicate high stresses that cause hidden dangerous metal fatigue. That awful feeling when something breaks unexpectedly? Fatigue often steals your car's needed simple predictability suddenly. Metal fatigue is a constant, complex, unseen battle happening deep inside your car's many parts. Knowing about fatigue helps you listen better, inspect much smarter, drive much safer, always surely. Think about those strange clunks or groans you hear. Could it be hidden fatigue starting? Now you know the invisible threat lurking. What car part worries you the most often? Found this important insight useful today? Like, share, tell us what car mystery solved next time. Hit subscribe now to understand your car better and drive much safer every single day.